These freight trains are integral to the workings of Constanta port. Round-the-clock services carry anything from cereals to crude oil and cars. Last year, 110,000 vehicles came through this car terminal, and of those, 90,000 were Dacias, like this one.
Constanța port is strategically important for our logistics flow and the delivery of new vehicles. 40% of our international deliveries go out through the port. Through Constanța, we are also exporting car parts to at least 12 destinations worldwide.
The Romanian manufacturer Dacia is a subsidiary of Renault. It's here, in a factory north of Bucharest, that 1,500 workers and machinery move seamlessly to produce a car every minute.
I've been working here at Dacia for 18 years. When the assembly line normally moves, I attach doors to about 470 cars. It's great to have this job. Look at the economy in Romania and the problems of the workforce. The Dacia factory gives us the opportunity to have a decent job.
Dacia is a brand with Soviet-era roots that has grown into the country's most profitable export. Around 90% of the cars produced here are destined for foreign markets by rail, road and sea. Every day, an average of 3 trains are loaded to full capacity. At 700 metres long, each one carries up to 300 cars along the 350 kilometres of tracks that connect the factory to the port.
Each shift we have big trains. This one is quite an exception though. It's one of the biggest. Having cars behind me is quite a challenge that requires more attention. As you can imagine, when there are so many cars, the stakes are high.
And the car terminal is cashing in on Dacia's success. You must have been relieved when business was good in 2010, because it must have been a pretty scary time for you.
It was a surprise for us because Dacia was against the wave of crisis. Dacia made my business actually. In 2008 we export from here 36,000 cars. And in this year we expect to have 150,000 cars.
A 300% increase over the course of 5 years. Against all the odds, Dacia is flourishing, making Romania and its port of Constanța key players in the European automotive industry.